to illegally stream her and her children in their homes, rooms, and cars illegally. And this is another familiar claim from a lot of these other cases that we've now seen. Ms. James Irvin claimed in her filings that a group that identifies as Muslims of America represents a major faction of this so-called ring, and that Roc Nation used various methods to infiltrate the music industry while victimizing her and her children. Now, in this case, Pooja actually provides various police reports as well, and she shows it as, I guess, evidence that she actually has tried to do something about this, and no one's helped. Now, this last set of filings comes from a man by the name of William Carroll Clark, and kind of like the Tollivers, William filed a lot of lawsuits. In total, he filed more than 90 lawsuits with similar allegations over the course of a few months back in 2022. Now, the defendants in this set of lawsuits include Kanye West, Kendall Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, Snoop Dogg, Jennifer Lopez, Tom Cruise, Ashton Kutcher, Cuba Gooding Jr., Alicia Keys, Adam Levine, Kelly Clarkson, Kelly Osbourne, and many more. Now, William makes similar allegations in his lawsuits to the previous sets we've looked at, including that there is an organized global criminal ring which uses any means necessary to make money, including human king, selling of illicit and illegal CORN materials, physical and cyber stalking, intellectual property theft, torture, paying others for illegal acts, and anything else they feel like in order to advance ring. He claims that the Las Vegas Wynn Resort Hotel allows powerful, wealthy people to, quote, gamble on, and that vulnerable people struggling with substance use and are targeted and paid to abuse and cause mental anguish to anyone who files lawsuits against the ring. Now, William, like Camilla Tolliver, claims that he too has been implanted with a supposed medical device which monitors him and sends the data to members of this ring. He claims that this audio and video monitor is attached to his pacemaker. And at the time he filed the initial lawsuits, he claimed that the device frequency could be tracked, like it had a channel, basically. And he included instructions to the court on how to track this device in those initial filings. Now, by the end of the filings, he had said they made it encrypted, so you can't find it no more, so do with that information what you will. Now, William Clark, Carroll Clark, or whatever, he filed more than 90 lawsuits.
Yeah, this might be a snake.
Cases. And so, just like the other cases that we have discussed, these have been dismissed as frivolous. Okay, so these allegations have been dismissed as frivolous. He cannot amend these filings. He cannot come back and cure the filings. He is not allowed to amend them. They are frivolous, as abusive, malicious, whatever. Now, William claims that this supposed audio-video monitor is attached to his pacemaker, and he, like I said, he gave the judge instructions on how to access the frequency channel, but then it went encrypted. I really don't know. But he also claims that this pacemaker is frequently, hacked or otherwise illegally accessed. And the hackers, which are members of, I guess, of this ring, supposedly, again, dismissed as frivolous, but the hackers, they allegedly send false shock waves to the pacemaker, which causes the heart to do something weird and for William to become, quote, paralyzed. Now, I did look into this particular allegation, and it turns out that this sort of medical device hacking has been possible since at least 2011. Now, that certainly doesn't mean that that is what happened in this case. It may just be that William learned that that can happen, and he imagined that it was happening to him. But as far back as 13 years ago, 2011, this pacemaker hacking was certainly possible. And there was, I'm gonna make a whole video on this because there was this guy that was working directly with the Department of Homeland Security, and he was giving conferences on how to make your medical devices not hackable. And he died before he was even about to give this really important conference. He just dropped dead, 35 years old. It's very weird. Also, as far back as 2011, 2012, at least 10 years ago, you could absolutely put a camera implanted in the human body. Here's an article that I found where a man was on display at the Qatar Museum with a camera implanted at the back of his head. So these things are seemingly technologically possible, although I'm not sure that there's a possibility a video camera could possibly be inside your body. And he claims that there's a camera inside somewhere in his head that can see out of his eyes. I mean, no, I did not find any evidence that that exists. But the pacemaker, like, shocking you because a hacker got into it is something that was at least possible, at least back, 10, 15, 13 years ago. So Williams' filings do go on to say there are allegedly millions of victims of this supposed ring, and he names dozens of these alleged victims by name. He claims that the assault perpetuated by the ring includes illegal, you-know-what, made with computer theatrics software. His filings include the all-caps quote, "Please help," several times. He also claims that his phones and computers have been hacked and are constantly monitored, and that this ring has the ability to manufacture evidence and then send it to any body camera. He also alleges that there are corrupt police officials who are involved in the scheme and that they will not help victims who try to seek assistance. All 90-plus cases filed by William were dismissed as frivolous. He is not allowed to amend them, and that is that. Fascinating defamation. Love you, Minnie K. Bye. Welcome to my world. You're playing my game. This just in as of yesterday. Mark Leta from Soft White Underbelly is trying yet again to let one of his friends take one of his subjects under their care. I don't actually know if the guy's his friend, but you'll see why I said that in a minute. Now, this is particularly alarming because the last time that I know of that this happened was with Lima yovich. She had a company called Aura, which took under her care one of Mark Leta's subjects. That subject was also a fan favorite. Her name was Amanda Rabb. Well, unfortunately, as y'all probably know by now, Amanda Rabb did not survive for long enough to get through that treatment.
The treatment center staff walked into Amanda's room thinking that she was just peacefully sleeping and realized that she had passed away.
You are negligent.
Now, Lima herself has also expressed interest in trying to work with Rebecca, and also it kind of seems like Lima actually did work with Rebecca based on some things that she did say in September 2022 on Soft White Underbelly.
It's a shame because you're helping people like Chris, the schizophrenic young man that I interviewed.
Yeah.
And whether you want to find somebody else from my channel that you wanted to help, Rebecca would be a good.
Yeah, Rebecca has a very close place in my heart, and I think.
Maybe don't get nasty and dirty.
Yeah.
Now, there's a bunch of twists and turns that I could take with this video. It could be a very long video, but I'm just going to try and do a little dip the toe in the waters because I have a lot of other stuff that I need to be looking into right now. So I am not going to be able to cover everything. I'm not going to be able to even cover most of the stuff that I see as important here. I'm going to try to get through it quickly, but I am very concerned about Rebecca. The reason I'm concerned about Rebecca is it seems like Mark Leta is just trying to pass Rebecca off as a advertising opportunity to all of his friends. This is why I say that. First of all, he tried already to let Lima treat Rebecca, as we just discussed. And now we have some more information as of yesterday, where Mark Leta uploaded a video, and in this video, we're gonna watch a portion of it together. In this video, Mark Leta suggests to Rebecca that Rebecca allow this Owen person to perform some type of TMS therapy or treatment on Rebecca. I am not a TMS therapy expert, and I really don't want to get into it today. I have some other things that I want to discuss, but I just want to make it clear. I don't know anything about this TMS therapy. Maybe it works, maybe it don't. If Rebecca wants to do that and is consenting to it,
I'm listening to that surprise witness.
Might be very helpful. That is not the purpose of today's video. It's nothing about no TMS therapy. The purpose of today's video is about the actual person, the people, the practitioners who are to be administering this potential therapy on Rebecca and who have administered it on others.
Melissa, I'm just waiting on the death certificate right now.
And the most alarming thing that I found for them to have had in common with Lima yovich is that they too
I just don't have enough
already died.
I don't quite have enough gas to go into town
so
to like
give a shout out to Hannah
put cash into my bank account so that I can pay online the death certificate. So I just have to wait a couple of days. And she was waiting until tomorrow till I have a job. I'm gonna make some money.
The Soft White Underbelly channel uploaded this video. The human oil slick has returned, Rebecca, which came as a surprise to me because look what Mark posted just 2 months ago. Rebecca's final interview. So you would assume that would have been Rebecca's final interview, but no, we have one just yesterday. The human oil slick has returned, Rebecca. Now, as you can see, it is an hour long, 58 minutes, 29 seconds. We're absolutely not watching that whole video, but there is a small portion that I did want to watch with y'all. So let me bring that up. So this is about 23 minutes into the video, and Mark and Rebecca are talking about the new hairstyle that Rebecca has. So listen to what they say.
I hate the shape of my head. I want cheekbone implants and lip filler. And
Okay, so Rebecca starts talking about cosmetic procedures, right? A cosmetic procedure. This is not health care.
Clean my kitchen today.
Certainly not mental health care
Back in the floor
procedures
yesterday,
or anything like
my
that.
kiddo has
Rebecca said,
come
I
through here
want
already.
lip filler and,
I wiped
I guess
my whole
Botox or whatever.
counter space today. It was really nice. It was messy as
You want to try
fuck,
TMS?
apparently.
And Mark immediately, completely unrelatedly, says, do you want to try TMS? Again, the TMS procedure and all of that is not the purpose of today's video. It is actually, unlike Lima's aura, it's actually FDA approved for certain things like treating OCD and things like that. It seems to be a little bit similar to electroconvulsive therapy. It sends magnetic wave fields into the brain in order to control the patient's mood. I am in absolutely no way an expert. Please do not take anything that I say in this video as an endorsement of this type of procedure or as a criticism. My criticism comes from the fact that it already seems very obvious that Mark Leita is trying to shill out this treatment onto Rebecca, and Rebecca is not talking about that. Rebecca said, I want lip fillers and Botox or whatever. And Mark's like, you want to try this electromagnetic brain thing that controls your mood?
TMS.
The
Rebecca says, what's TMS?
transcranial magnetic stimulation.
Oh, hey, Brandon.
Okay. So let me tell
You talked about this with Owen on the phone. You had a conversation.
Okay. We talked about this with Owen on the phone. Well, wouldn't you know, Owen and his wife, who's
We
his
have two
partner
Olivias
in
here, Brandon,
psychiatry,
so you gotta
were
let us
on
know
Mark
which
Leita's channel
Olivia.
just 4 months ago, advertising their services.
Welcome
Isn't that
back.
interesting? Let's watch the rest of this short clip of Rebecca, and then we're going to get into Owen. But we have Mark Leita saying here to Rebecca. Rebecca's like, oh, I want lip filler, which is not a mental health treatment. I guess
Elliot,
it could
dinner's
be.
ready,
You've got such
babe.
small lips that it's causing you some type of trauma. But girl, that's not what's going on here. It's a cosmetic procedure. Look at the forehead lines. I don't like the forehead lines. And Mark immediately jumps. It's almost like he was waiting. He was just waiting for something that could be possibly segued. Because my question is just overarchingly, why did Mark have Rebecca back on his channel? We saw Rebecca 2 months ago, final interview. Okay, so why is Rebecca back there now? So that's kind of like the overarching question on my mind. Why? Why did you even make a video that said
I don't have any space for mods right now. I don't have any more room.
And then immediately, as soon as
I'll
Mark feels
keep
like
her
he
on
has
the.
opportunity
She's
to
on the
relate
short
this
list.
TMS to anything at all. This guy, he's already had on his channel 4 months ago with the TMS stuff. Again, we're gonna get into Owen in a minute.
I don't want to make her
Owen, but
work.
it kind of just seems like, in my opinion, I mean, girl, I was not there, innocent until proven guilty. But it seems like, in my opinion, that Mark was waiting for an opportunity to try and on camera, because if they do this stuff out in front of our faces, then maybe they will get in less trouble. Nobody's gotten in any kind of trouble for the Amanda Rabb story. Nobody's faced any accountability. There hasn't really been any investigation to my knowledge. I mean, maybe there is, girl. Maybe they're just not telling all of us about it. Maybe somebody's about to get arrested. I mean, I really don't know. But it just kind of seems like he was waiting for the opportunity to shill this crap that his friend is doing. Again, I shouldn't call it crap because I really don't know. It might work really well, but just listen further.
Conference call, remember?
Mark, if we're gonna go to New York,
And so Mark's like, oh yeah, remember we talked to Owen on the conference call? And Rebecca's like, Mark, if we're going to New York, because this Owen guy's based in New York.
No, he's coming here. He's gonna come
you
here.
can hear me. I was gonna come here.
He's gonna come here for you.
I'm gonna play along. Why? I want something attached to the price tag of $50,000, and you have me subsidize $50,000 towards me to hold it into the rest of your life. Why?
Rebecca knows what's up. Rebecca knows what's up. Rebecca's basically like, what's in it for me? Because it needs to be to the tune of $50,000. Now, why is this $50,000 amount coming up? You'll see.
My heart and soul, somebody
I don't
died.
understand what you're saying.
You said it was $50K, right?
You need to put your car down,
What are we gonna
and you
do?
need to come.
We'll figure it out. I'll pay for it.
Yeah, but you said like $50K, right?
So Rebecca's saying that when they were on this conference call all together with Dr.
Come in.
Owen,
Put your car down.
that
We gotta go to the
Dr.
creek, and you gotta
Owen
wash up.
said that this was a $50,000 procedure. Well, how
Yeah,
on earth
babe,
could
bring
they
the car
possibly
to the
think
creek
that
and you can
Rebecca
wash it
could
off. But we gotta go to the
afford
creek and wash your hands and
That's
stuff.
my question.
No, but he's gonna do it for
He said
cheaper.
$50,000. He's gonna do it for free.
Mark said he's going to do it for cheaper. Rebecca said, oh, he's going to do it for free. I don't know if it's cheaper or it's free.
Can I tell you what Matt makes me do for some reason?
No.
All I do is sing acapella.
So then Rebecca says, can I tell you what METH makes me do? It makes me sing a cappella.
To myself. Like, I'm playing on
Elliot,
the
please, for the
Yeah.
love of God.
Their songs are like, wow, you just sing. You know, they're not sing.
You're probably having more fun than these people.
Well, I know I am. I'm having
They ever
fun on my
have.
own here.
You're having more fun every night than these people
I'm
have in
just
their
dancing
whole year.
in my own little world. I'm like Alice in Wonderland, the strip mall.
You're the crazy court jester.
Crazy court jester.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, someone told me something, right? I was in New Orleans that I really like.
All roads lead to clowns. And now Rebecca's talking about being in New Orleans. I'm going to tell you what, Mardi Gras is mostly clowns.
Right, too. The court jester. In a court in a court, right? It's
Hold
going
on,
to
baby
the
doll.
Okay, so this is, like I said, around the 23-minute mark. Right now, where I just paused, it's 25 minutes. Let me fast forward to around the 42-minute mark because they discussed this TMS thing one more time.
It's like $1 trillion. Then what I do with $1 trillion, I don't know. I just, I'm like,
Okay, so we're 42 minutes, 19 seconds into the video. It's talking about every house is a toilet, something about garbage, something. Garbage is $1 trillion industry. Again, nothing at all to do with TMS, but Mark Laita seems like he wants to bring it up again because maybe he needed to make some more points or something. Again, I just want y'all to keep asking yourself why it is 2 months ago we were told this was Rebecca's last interview, and now we're going to...
All right, come on. Let's go wash your hands. Dude, you're literally covered in a layer of clay dust.
All over?
All over.
Wait, how?
Put your car in front of you. Spiders. Put your car in front of you.
I am.
Wave it around in circles. In front of you.
I am.
Okay, good. Wait.
Ow.
My shoes wouldn't let me stop. Excuse me. Let me go first.
You're literally basically wearing nothing.
I know. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Stay right there.
You're killing it.
I'm just trying to mat it down. Just give me a second.
Have you gone down here in a little bit?
Mm-mm. Walk sideways like that, mat it down. Look at these beautiful flowers. They're blooming. The beautiful flowers. Baby, don't go past me. I'm trying to get you safe from ticks and stuff.
Same.
Okay, well, don't touch the grass.
Trying not to.
Check your legs.
Nothing?
Shh. Shh. Start washing your car and hurry up.
Why?
Because I don't want to get eaten by a bear or anything because we're out at the creek. Not paying attention.
I'm just gonna leave it here. Why did you have it all?
Right, me too.
Bless you a little bit too. This fell off. Let me grab that.
Okay, I'm not trying to stop you from grabbing it. I'm just trying to wash your feet a little.
Oh!
Stand up.
No. Why did I step?
I don't know why you chose to get in the clay. Baby, you're filthy. You gotta stop. Your pants are literally dirty. All right, you're good. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Flournoy. So this is my front yard.
I crushed this thing, floating spider that was in my
Look at all the beautiful pink flowers blooming.
purple.
They're like hot pink. All right, we gotta go now.
Why?
It's dusk, baby. Do you want to get eaten by a bear?
No.
Then you probably should come on.
Bell? Only Bell can help me.
Whoa.
Oh.
I'm trying to flatten the grass out so that we'll have a path when we come back through. Sounded like the dog got out.
Check your legs.
It sounded like the dog got out.
Check your legs.
Shh, I hear voices. Come. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's my TV.
Your TV.
All right, check my legs for me.
Huh?
Check my legs for me.
Nothing. Check mine. Check all around. Wipe off the teeth and all that garbage.
That's fine. That'll dry off. It's just leaf material.
Hi, Mama.
Chicken mama.
Mom,
Sometimes I pick these up a day.
still a bit dirty, but look.
Leave it outside to dry.
Look though.
Leave it outside to dry where it won't get dirty
Look at the
again.
inside.
Yes, leave it outside to dry. We'll rinse it off better again later when it's not so dusky.
Talking about TMS.
I gotta
We
get
can
it
talk
off.
about TMS in here. And
Can you clean up all your toys from the floor and your socks, please?
I can go into the actual TMS treatment research if y'all want me to. Leave a comment below if you want me to really go into that. I am not going into that today. But then I just kind of start Googling this man. Okay, and one of the first things that shows up if you Google this man is an article with the following title: Malpractice against Dr. Owen Mure. And it's just a blog. I said article, but it's actually just a blog, and it's by someone named Mona Daniela. And this was from literally 2 months ago, March 31st. And as you can see, just on this kind of like crawler preview, it says Dr. Owen Scott Mure allegedly had sleep with patients and allegedly sent them pictures of people he tied up while having BDSM relations. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. You talking about this guy? Surely you're not talking about this Owen Mure, MD. Like, surely you don't mean him, right? Again, this is just a blog, okay? I don't know what the veracity of these statements are, but let me see. Okay. Wow, this is interesting.
Elliot, Marshall, come inside right now.
Last year, last January. New
time to eat.
bombshell allegations about Dr. Carleen McMillan, Dr.
Yum.
Owen Scott Mure, third name change
Here.
in around a year, alleged violent sex relations with patients, alleged HIPAA laws.
Turn this shit off. Yes,
We
please hurry.
continue to receive texts and
Come on, baby doll. Would you like to use the tablet at all for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Then come and eat some food. The entire reason we went to the creek to wash up. Turn the tube off and come.
Tube?
Turn it off.
I can't understand you.
Turn the television off and come over here.
Making no sense right now.
We went to the creek to wash you up so that you can eat dinner. There's dinner. Stand next to me and eat. In like 2 weeks, we're going to have a really nice kitchen table that we'll be able to make meals at and sit across from each other. And we'll be able to have dessert and we'll be able to say, hey, can you pass me the salt? And then you'll be like, of course, mother. And then you'll pass me the salt and I'll be like, why, thank you, sir.
That would be way too Irish.
Trust me, that's not Irish.
What's Irish? The accent you made?
Mm-mm.
Thank you, good sir.
No.
Irish accent.
No, it's more like,
Irish accent. And I was doing an African accent.
more like
New
England
York.
in the country. Yes, Olivia. Orly, are you hungry? Do you want some beans and ham? Child, the fact that you walked away and turned the tablet on is...
I said I was taking a break.
You can't take a break. You just started.
Can I watch Riz Diesel?
No,
I know.
because you're not eating your dinner.
If I do, can I watch him?
Yep.
Can I, like,
Don't worry, the dog will clean up your plate.
at least give me, like, 13 minutes? What? I said 13 minutes. That's it. That's from when I started.
See, we're having dinner as a family. Cheers.
Beans. What?
I said boop.
I need a new spoon.
Elliot, that's last spoon. Don't break it.
I cracked it.
I don't have any more
Why?
because I'm too poor to afford any at this moment.
Why?
Because I got $1,000 at the beginning of this month. Aw, Orly! He dumped the whole plate on the floor. And he's eating the food off the floor.
Mom?
He grabs the paper plate. I don't know why he'd do that.
Mom?
At least he's cleaning it up.
When we're done and when we got the money, is it okay if we can buy the Beetle with still up?
Elliot, please don't bother me about buying toys for you right now. You've been on this toy for like the last 6 hours now, and I'm very, very, very much tired of it. That's enough.
I love
Seriously.
it though.
No, I know you love it, and that's totally...
It's a Volkswagen Herbie.
It's literally a really cool toy, but both of your parents have told you at this point it's a bit excessive. Chill out.
My dad
I'm not going to even consider buying any toys or anything like that until after we are in our new home situated. Okay? Until that day.
I'm planning forward. Oh no. That was the last of our gas.
It's Orly in the plate. Orly, right here. God damn it, dog. He fucking stepped in it. Dog. Fucking right here, man. Live to make me regret that. He smashed beans in the ground and just...
And there's hair in my food.
We have a dog. It's just, you're gonna have to... There are always gonna be hair in your food. We have a dog.
Look.
Oh, that just blew in right now. It's not gonna kill you. Dude, it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to kill you. Orly, where are you going? You have food on the floor to clean up.
Wherever I go.
See that? It's getting frustrated.
Oh, he's getting water.
My buddy and me like to climb up a tree. My buddy and me. Best friends you can be. Sweetheart, is it really that hard to like straighten out a towel if you notice that it's all bunched up? Stop. Self-control. Please don't make a huge mess.
Oh, I'm learning.
It's hot as balls in
Mom?
here right now.
I'm watching a video that says clearing shipwrecks from Mom. I'm watching a video that says clearing shipwrecks from Dutch water.
Dude, you cannot watch the television until you have eaten your dinner.
I don't want to eat his hair. You don't know what
Elliot
he could have touched.
Marshall.
Chicken poo?
No, it's totally fine.
Were you about to lock her up in that?
Fine. No, I was not gonna lock her up. I was gonna give her access to her food. Please. Go eat your dinner.
I don't want to eat his hairs.
It's
You
not.
don't know
Okay,
I gotta
you know
roll-
what? Fine, Elliot. Fine. I will give this a whole new plate.
No.
Here you go. Here's my plate. There's no hair in it. Eat your food. Just making excuses is
I
what
just
you're
don't
doing.
want to eat his hair.
Then don't eat your plate. Eat my plate. I don't want to hear it. Eat a plate of dinner. You have to eat food. You have to eat real sustenance with actual nutrient density. You cannot live off of ice pops and crackers. It is very important for you especially. You are a growing boy.
Can I have a sugar cube when I'm done?
No, because you're fighting me so hard on dinner. And you had like 6 ice pops in like the last 45 minutes.
I'm not, you know what?
Okay,
I'm not joking.
Okay, I don't want to hear a single thing about you wanting dessert or anything sweet. You can just lay down and go to bed for the night. You just chill out. Okay, well, no more snacking.
I feel like I'm about to
You're not
gag.
gonna throw up. You're just being over dramatic.
No, I'm not. I actually feel like I'm
I
not.
know what you're doing. Thank you.
The Netherlands depends on water as its lifeline. Grows in size. The ordinary campaign to clean out the nation's tree of juggernauts. In the summer of 2013, the Dutch government began an extraordinary campaign to clean out the nation's channels of old shipwrecks, silent dangers rusting under the surface for decades.
It's hot. Where are all the light bulbs?
Mm.
Holy, crying out loud. That's enough. Lay down.
Orly's money, but bigger. Orly's money, but the size of a dog. Doggy. Dog.
Chris Bottom East in height,
What am I doing?
clean
Like-
out of the nation. The western teater is situated very
Both of them are dead.
of the headquarters of Land and Pool for the particular ship salvage or dredging job.
Can't wait to be able to cook real food.
I can't wait till I can live in an
Sinks.
RV.
Me too. So ready to be in an RV. I'm gonna have a tub. Mommy's gonna, you're gonna be like, where's my mom? Oh my god, is she in the bathtub again? Yep.
You're gonna live in there.
Damn Skippy.
Did you know people?
Cords all tingled up.
Did you know people grow clothes
Out of the roots.
from seeds?
Mm-hmm.
They take seeds, grow them.
Yep, they do the roots in a certain shape. They have it grow on a silicone grid, and then
Poop on a
they
tree.
pull it out, and it's the shape of whatever the silicone mold is. See my phone. Oh, my phone brightness is all the way down.
Mom,
Ha! That'll
the
do it.
video I was watching from Cletus McFarland, guess what? I just went out of the video a minute ago, and I've just been sitting there because I went back over there and below it, it says rebuilt a wrecked Ferrari, then gave it to my dad. It's by Matt Armstrong.
Matt Armstrong.
See? Oops, sorry. But look,
You gotta be
there it is.
extra hardcore
There's
with
the
this
video.
tablet.
there's the video. Can I watch it, maybe?
No. You gotta
Why
be.
not? He restores a real Ferrari. Like an actual Ferrari.
You got to
I love Ferraris.
get off of
but-
YouTube and put on.
How about
listen.
this? How about give me 26 minutes and
Do you
25
remember?
seconds?
Do you remember what I had said earlier about
Look,
tablet usage? You
how about
haven't
this?
read a single
How
chapter
about
yet.
this? We do a deal
We
here.
took a pause and you didn't finish.
How about we
reading.
do a deal? I watch this until the video is done. Then I read that. Then I watch a movie.
Done. What's the timing on that?
This is the moment I bought
24,
this ex-rental,
6 minutes and 24
non-money
Set
seconds.
an alert thing.
I'm gonna restart the video.
Pause it and then set an alert for 24 minutes and 30 seconds from now.
26 minutes.
You
And
said
20.
24 minutes.
I put them in 26.
Okay, it's 26 minutes. Set an alarm.
Set an alarm for 26 minutes and 24 seconds from now.
26 minutes and 24 seconds, counting down.
Non-running, wrecked Ferrari F430.
Well, we gotta wait until the full video
The
is
Ferrari
done.
was left
I
abandoned
started a
after it got an
little
engine
seconds
and
after the
gearbox issue
timer
years
started.
ago,
But when the
which
alert
someone
goes
stripped
off, it'll
apart
remind you
with
that when that
never
video is
fixed.
over, it's to read the book. That way
Since
you don't
then,
just
me and my dad
conveniently
have been
forget and go
rebuilding
to
the
another
engine,
video.
Rebuilding the gearbox. Ferrari. And have made a start on the bodywork. But it still doesn't drive. But today, I'm going to completely finish rebuilding this car and modify it. Do something I've always dreamed of doing. Giving a car to my dad, and not just a car, a Ferrari. This is your Ferrari. No, it ain't. The main reason we couldn't really drive it is because this is left. But we're going to make it stiff again, because this little situation we've got here, see that's broken. So we can actually go backwards and forward into gear, third and fourth. But to move to the side, it doesn't really do it. The part that's broken, we managed to order it, £380. No wonder it's broken because it's made out of plastic. Someone definitely could have 3D printed that for us. But £370, if you could 3D print that, you would have made £370. The bit you can see is broken in the middle here, holds the gear stick in place in the middle, and without it, it's completely loose. The gearbox uses two cables to change gear. One cable to go forward and backwards, and the other one to go side to side.
I tapped on the glass.
She definitely was
She
alive.
pecked
It's
at
so
it.
hard, or so hot
So to
outside.
access
I'm a
this
little bit
part and
nervous.
change
She
it,
pecked
I've got
at the
to
glass
completely
twice.
dismantle the center console.
She went like this.
I can see it sort of had a locking nut
Twice at
and
the
then a
glass.
threaded part
She
on
was
the
like
back
this.
of the gear
Like, imagine
stick,
this.
so I'd
This
She
glass
just was angry at you.
then
Yeah.
unscrew this threaded part.
She thought I was an evil thing trying to eat her
After
eggs that
there
she
was a
was trying to
C
make
clip on the
into
side of the
babies.
gear stick.
She is
Take
more
out
like
the
making a
C-clip,
little
which then
baby.
had a bunch of washers,
Few
a
babies,
spring
probably,
which keeps
I
the
don't
gear
know.
stick in the central
She's right over
position,
there under
and
the
loads
top
more
of it.
tiny little components.
She's been in there
But
since
I still
yesterday.
couldn't get the plastic
Because I haven't
out.
seen
I've
her
removed
at all
something from the
today or
side, something
yesterday.
from the front,
Yeah,
and last thing to be
definitely
removed is
yesterday
this thing
morning.
from the
I saw her
back.
yesterday morning running around out here.
Yeah, and that's right when she
But it
went
was
bruised
pretty seized in there.
yesterday morning.
Everything's fine.
She went in there and then
Look at who they wrote the book.
It's not down there.
I
But
know.
eventually, we got
All
it
the
out.
Stuart Little, pictured by Boris. Yes.
After that, we had to pull the gear stick so it disconnected from the cable below it. And once we got the gear stick out, I realised something else wasn't right. When I put the gear stick into the new plastic piece, it was still sitting loose in there.
What's going on, everybody?
There was something else broken, which sits on the bottom of this spring here. You can see on this diagram, we're missing number 6, another tiny part. The part, we've got one, and we've got an upgraded one in aluminium, and it's coming tomorrow. Fingers crossed it will be here. So now we can crack on with something else, and hopefully this is going to solve it.
This
If it
is part
doesn't,
2 of the
we're in a
wrecked
big
Ferrari.
Who's asking for money?
I think it will. We're doing
Who's
it.
asking for money? I don't recall asking for money.
It says Ferrari on it. It's not Ferrari. Oh, right. It is the battery cover, but I think
It's
I've
free
made
to live in a
that's
school
very...
bus.
I made an error. Tell me what the stickers is. What the stickers? Can you not tell? I think you painted that black. I know. I bought it black. Completely forgot the carpet's red, but it will be red when we clean it. So my dad got on with putting in the battery
no, I
cover
don't.
without
I'm
any
just
idea who
existing.
actually
I'm
owned
just
this
minding my own
person.
business and
So maybe I
existing.
need to get
I
some
don't know
fabric
what
paint
that has to do
for
anything with
black
money.
carpet to make it match. After that, there's more trims to go on the back of the Ferrari. These black things sit behind the grille and almost stop you from seeing inside the engine bay when you're behind the car. It just neatens things up a little bit. There's one for each side, and that's looking a lot better. Wow, that was... Well, oh yeah, that's just a good... Yeah, looks better. What do you think? Oh, that looks so much better. There's also a few things...
And even if I was asking for money, like, so what? Like, if I needed something like gas for my generator, or like I needed to like replace my solar or something, like what would it hurt if I was like, hey, does anybody want to help me like situate that? Like, even if I was, what does it matter?
The registration paper, right?
I don't, I mean, I don't know. What do I do? What do you mean Ozzy wants to send me money?
Mom, can I take a break from this for a little bit and not watch TV?
I have I mean,
So
if you
then
guys want to send me money, there's like super chats through the YouTubes, then there's Venmo or Cash App.
I'm gonna take a break from the tablet for a little bit, okay, and go swing on the swing. Let me know if you wanna go swing out there with me. Come on out if you wanna swing, okay?
You're gonna go swinging?
Yeah. And
Okay.
when the alarm goes off, when I come back in, I'll set an alarm for 21 minutes and 39 seconds. That's if you don't know.
Right. That's kind of what I was thinking too. So I do not have Zelle, no. Zelle requires your phone number, so I don't use Zelle.
Let's go look at the white bird, because I want you to see when I tap on the glass X.
I know. It's okay. Go swinging. I'll be out in a few. Take a couple bites of food before you walk outside.
Okie dokie, but I do want you to come with me.
Yeah, he really is good. He really is good at telling me what to do. That's very true. What, baby?
Let me go check for eggs.
The only eggs that you will find probably are going to be under her. If you'd like to go check for fresh eggs, that'd be great.
Let's check there and then check over there. Those will be in the place.
Okay, we'll check inside the coop now.
I already checked it.
Earlier, check now.
Well, can
It's
you
been
come
hours.
here just in case?
Elliot, you just told me you're going to go outside, that it's fine, you'll see me later, and now you're begging me to come outside and find eggs.
See the white
Heck no, I'm going to sit on the bed and sit down for once in the last 4 hours. I haven't been able to sit down in a long time. Man, kids keep you occupied. Holy moly. I think tomorrow, I gotta do a dreadlock job, so I'll be doing, be doing a client's hair tomorrow. So you guys tune in tomorrow around like 11 or 12, and I'll be doing dreadlock work. But I think I'm gonna pull out the paints and stuff and let him paint while, I'm doing my regular job. And then after that, after I do my job, we need to go into town so I can pay for the death certificate, and then I can officially submit my sales agreement and the death certificate, and I can receive my money. Pretty excited that I'm gonna be able to get Elliot out of here. We're so close, man. So close, I could taste it. Can't mess around anymore. I need to get on it. Yeah. No. Leave her alone. Go swing on the swing. Leave the chicken alone. Do you want Noodle to start attacking you again? Nuggets. Whatever. Elliot, thank you for being respectful of the animals. Everyone appreciates it. You're doing great. Treat him like the child you want, not the one you have, they say. A death certificate for my best friend. For the love of my life, my absolute best friend in the whole wide world. It's alright. I mean, it's not alright, but it's not my I mean, it's my loss, but don't be sorry for me. Be sorry for his mom. Send that love to his mama. Of all the people in the whole wide world, I think that I understand why he did it more than anyone. And so while I do miss him, and I miss him terribly. I feel like I'm being selfish because he made the choice to do what he did, his life to end, and it was a choice that he made after thinking about it for a very long time. And I know why he did it. I know what he was living like and what he was living with, and I know the situations that he was in, and I understand how he could think that was the only option. Do I agree with his choice? No. I'm grateful that I'm a mother, because that is what single-handedly stopped me from doing the exact same thing that he had done. We're the same person, he and I. The exact same person, he and I. And if I hadn't had Elliot, then I can see he didn't have a child. He didn't have that purpose. And my heart breaks for him. No, he's not Elliot's father. He's never a lover of mine. He's just my best friend. He's just the coolest, most amazing person in the whole wide world. He got vaccinated and he had some severe issues with the vaccination, and it basically made him have really serious blood circulation issues, and he lost his ability to function as a man, and that really messed with him. And he was having just all kinds of problems, both mentally and physically, and people kept, I don't know if you guys know the story about what happened to me on this property, but what she did really fucking broke his heart. Like, he couldn't believe that someone would do something like that after such a blessing was made, and like, he just felt like he couldn't understand, like, if you do a good deed and it blows up in your face, it's still you doing a good deed. Just because it didn't work out how you had it, anticipated it to work out, doesn't mean that the energy of you doing good in the world hasn't been put, like, if, like, I gave a van away one time. I gave a van of mine for free, like a $7,000, $8,000 van. I gave it away to a single mom, and she scammed me. And like, I can't let that stop me from doing good deeds in the future, and being helpful to others in the future. Just because one person was shitty, or a lot of people seem to be shitty, doesn't mean everyone is. Orly, what are you doing? No, sir. Baby, the dog. Talking to the dog. Yeah, mini-me. He was never the same after that. What? What are you doing? What? Baby, you locked all the kennels up. You locked him out of his house. You get that sky raisin. You want to go outside, Orly? You want to go outside, buddy? Wait, please, sir. Wait. Thank you. Come on. Here, come this way. Come on. Did you think he was a bear?
No, I thought you didn't have him on a leash and you were bringing him into his house.
Oh.
And I went up there to make sure he wasn't running away. And it scared me to see you there too. I was getting a heart attack. Mom, I want you to come here and see that over that swing game. Move this out of his reach. I'll walk with no hair and nose. Wait, come on, Mom. Right here. Shortcut this way back.
I'm barefoot.
So what? I'm barefoot. Barefoot and I'm bigfoot. And I'm buttfoot.
Ooh, mosquito. Yeah, check out for spiders before you sit in it. It's got wrinkles in it. It's got wrinkles in it. Dump it upside down first.
I did that.
Good job. Baby, I'm barefoot. There's skeeters everywhere. I'm half naked. I'm gonna watch you out the window. He's already going trying to get himself stuck. No, he doesn't. He's over there in the thing. I'm looking right at him. I do see you on the swingy-majig. Yeah, FBI, I know. And the funny thing is that like it's not like I'm trying to I'm not wearing this for attention. I'm not trying to entice anyone's pervy comments or anything. I'm literally just a human being existing in a bikini. It's hot. It's fucking hot. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to catch good angles, I'm allowing I'm not trying to fucking be hot. I don't. What is he barking at? Are you okay? Stay close to him. Don't go out of his range. If he's barking like that, there's something big. Stay close to him. Oh, okay. See? I knew it. Something big. Yeah, it's fucking hot. It's balls in this bus, dude. From here up, it feels like that. Okay, when you get in the car and you close all the doors, it's the middle of summer and you just sit in the car and it just starts to get that fug, heat, air not moving, can't breathe-ness. That's literally what it feels like from this part up. And that's all where my bed is. Yeah. Good, leave her alone. Leave her alone. I'm in a bus because that's what I live in right now. So I'm the kind of person that likes to find out what would make me the absolute most uncomfortable and then explore those things because I want to be a tough cookie I don't want to be a weenie who can't take anything and I don't want to live my life going like, oh my God, I could literally never. Oh no, I could never do that. Oh my God, I could never do that. No, I don't want to be that person. I want to be that person that go, it's not so bad. I've done worse. You know? Nothing's really that bad for like 10 minutes. You could do anything for like 5 minutes. You know? And so when I have to do something else in my life that doesn't necessarily seem like fun, but it's something that maybe I have to do for my own good, you know, I will be like, you know, it sounds really fucking shitty, but to be quite honest, like I did this and this and that, and like, to be quite honest, it doesn't really seem any worse than those things. So if I can do that, I can do that. Yeah.
Should you tell them about that car I saw the other day? Or just earlier? Guys, I found a Volkswagen Herbie, but it's 1/18 scale diecast for $95.99. So $96. I'm gonna spend $11.
He's obsessed with this fucking
I want the Herbie because the hinges are on the outside, the hood, front, I mean.
The front?
The doors, and maybe even the top opens. Okay?
Mm-hmm. It's a Herbie.
Oh, and the wheels steer. I don't own it yet. By the way, it's on eBay right now. Sadly.
Mm-hmm.
I want it.
Mm-hmm.
But sadly, my mom didn't have the money quite yet until we have the money for the property. And I see their dog.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really want the car. Usually they're like 100 and maybe 50 or more bucks. 150.
You already want me to spend
dollars.
125 or 156 on that Jimny.
162. Yeah, 67 or something.
Yeah, even worse. $200 you want me to spend on a remote-controlled Jimny.
Suzuki Jimny. But the things you don't know about it is
I know everything about it because I've had to listen to every video made on the planet about it. Hey, easy. It's
I'm
too hot
only
for all
going on the
this.
tablet to look up how much it costs.
No, tablet, off limits. It needs to charge. It's at 3%.
How about this? I check it, then I immediately turn off. Okay?
Or you could stop crossing
Oh,
boundaries.
idea. I go on it.
We're supposed to watch that video, and you were supposed to read your book.
Let me tell you my.
So you quit the video. It's time to read your book.
Idea quitting.
Look, I gotta see this right now. Look. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Let me tell you my plan.
See, look at that. Your alarm is already going off. 3 minutes. See? Grab your book. Read a chapter.
Wait, Mom.
Read a chapter. Read
Mom,
a chapter in your book.
I'm trying to tell you something.
And I'm trying to
my plan is that I check how much it costs. 169 maybe, I don't know. And I need to check how much it costs. Then I'll immediately turn it on.
Baby, how many times am I gonna fix this blanket? Stop scooching it off the bed. Now, please come back here and read a chapter in your book so that when it's time for you to use the tablet, you can actually utilize it. Okay. Bring Orly home. Put him on the leash and then bring him home. It's funny because people say all the time, like, they're like, oh my God, you're such a terrible mother, or why would you literally ever raise your kid like this, or why da. But like, have you met him? Have you seen how he's turned out?
Mom,
like,
wait,
don't forget,
slow
like,
down.
this
Slow down,
person
Wait,
is
slow
literally
down.
the person he came out
you're
of my
about to be
body.
scared.
I saw it earlier.
That scared me.
He came out of my body, so like everything he's learned,
Oh wait, while
he
you're over here,
homeschools
wait,
too. Like he
wait,
doesn't go to
come
regular
over here,
school, and
look.
so like it's not
She's
like he's
still
gone
in
to
here.
learn a bunch of things from random people and stuff. Like everything he knows, he's learned from me because of how I've specifically chosen to talk to him and raise him. The interactions directly from me this is the result of this. So, in your faces, trolls. Did you get yourself stuck again?
Mom,
Elliot.
do you want to feed this?
Excuse me?
Do you want to feed it?
Do I want a fetus?
No, feed it.
Elliot,
Feed it.
sir.
No.
Oh, look at that mom belly.
I'm ripping up the tree. Mom. Mom.
I can still do it. I still got it.
Look.
What? Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Why?
Sir. Dude, remember what I told you about what nature interprets?
I'm okay.
Elliot, if your intentions are to come into the natures and do destructive things, nature will interpret that and will fight back. You'll get stung. You'll get bit. Do you never notice how mommy never gets bit by nothing, never gets stung by nothing? Do you ever notice that? You're gonna ignore me. Go in the house. Go in the house. No, you're being impulsive and you're not listening, and I'm trying to talk to you and be serious, and you're just intentionally like being disrespectful. Go on, Orly, load up. You ever notice how mom never gets bit by nothing, never gets stung by nothing?
Yeah.
It's because of my intentions. If you go into nature and you have the intent to do damage, destruction, or harm, nature will know and will fight back. You will trip over a root. You will get attacked by a chicken. You will get stung by a bug. It's not a joke. If you have the intent in your heart to go in there and do damage and destruction, just be aware that you're probably going to get bit by something. You're probably going to get stung by something. You're probably going to step on something sharp or trip or something. See? Pull it out. Told you. Don't listen to me. I'm just the crazy lady next door. Good boy. You're such a good boy waiting for me. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know what's funny is he immediately stepped on the fucking big leaf with a huge thorn on it, and he didn't even complain about it. He just stepped on it and was just like, and he looked at me, and that's why I was like, see? Told ya. And he just looked at me, and he was just like, that's why I was like, pull it out. He was just staring at me with it. Isn't he the cutest doggy ever? Orly. Orly. What are you doing over there, big man? Why don't you come over here? Come here. Dog, come here. Orly, come. Come. Come here. What are you doing? Get that sky raisin. He's trying to get a sky raisin. That's why he wants to go over there. Did you get him? Good boy. This is a good boy. I have the coolest dog in the world. Oh, are you talking my ass? I have no ass at all. I have a back that just goes down to my legs. Who cares? Who fucking gives a shit? Is that supposed to somehow like lessen my worth in some way? My ass and my titties make absolutely no difference in how much money I manifest and how much cool shit that randomly just fucking appears into my life. It makes absolutely no difference to how like the words that I tell you could and truly would affect and help your life in a lot of ways if you would just, like, I don't know, pull your dick out of your ears. Exactly. One set of titties, one fucking asshole. It's all the fucking same. Orly. No. You have to go in the kitchen. And I said no. Look at you, you're so flexible. You could reach your ear today. He usually can't scratch his own ear. You're so handsome. Such a good boy. Why are you such a good boy? You're my special man. You're gonna protect me. Dude, the only time I've ever seen this dog, like I've had him for 8 months or something like that, and the person I got him from, his nickname, she called him Sweet and Stupid because he was just like, just so sweet, right? I've never seen him aggressive, bark at any dog, even if that dog was barking at him aggressively. He just kind of was like, wait, you want to play rough? Maybe? I don't know. And like if a stranger, like dog barks or walks around, like he'll bark at them, but his tail is in the air and it's wagging. So he's like, hey, this is my yard, but if you want to come and play with me over here, you totally can. Hey, this is my yard, this is my yard. You can't come here. Wait, but maybe you could come play with me? I don't know, maybe? Let's play. Dog, where you going? Come back. That's what he does. But one time, this guy I bought firewood from, I got this all on camera, literally the whole thing on camera. It was fucking crazy. I had it on camera because I was afraid as soon as I realized that this man pulled up in my driveway. I was on my other live streaming app. And as soon as I realized that this person just randomly showed up at my house, I immediately turned on YouTube because you can record it. It's documentable. But anyway, and then I put the camera up so that everything was like visible. My dog was fucking losing his shit. Like he was like not cool. Like, and he had been kind of cool with that guy previously, but not really. He was kind of uneasy about him. But anyway, the excuse was that the guy just randomly showed up was he wanted to bring me an extra bit of firewood. He brought me 4 pieces of wood that were this big. So it was like this amount of wood. And he drove all the way back to my house for that. And then he was like, oh, well, the gate was open, so I just figured I'd come back and like, I just wanted to bring you some wood, you know, like I said to bring you some extra wood. And then I was like, oh, you know, like I told him, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I was just filming some content for YouTube or whatever. I was like, I'm a content creator, you know, I've got cameras like all over the place, and I just like take the footage from the cameras and like throw it online and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, you have cameras around here? And I was like, yeah, there's one right there. There's one over there. There's 2 right there. My phone's right there recording everything we're doing right now. And then he was like, oh, all right, well, you know, I just wanted to like check. Well, I guess I'll be seeing you later. Orly! Sir, you just broke the law. Duh. You criminal. Absolute crimes. You absolute criminal. You criminal. Did you break the law? You broke the law. You criminal. You criminal. Hold on. Let me get my shit. I don't want to. You're just going to go in your house then, I guess. Is the chick out of his face? Elliot, sir, we already washed up.
Look, just my hands are.
Elliot, it's never just Orly, come on, dude.
Where's he going?
He's going in his spot. It's never just your hands, baby. It's your legs, it's your feet, it's your knees, it's your pants, it's your face, it's your shirt. It's not just your hands.
Wow, Why is the car destroyed?
Oh God, Lord have mercy. He's dirty. Okay, just have fun.
Okay.
Little boys.
I hear you.
What? What'd I say? I just said little boys, that's all. I've got like 5 or 6 chickens. I don't know, the numbers change every now and again. And I got a dog and I got a cat. And then I have an 8-year-old. He is like a tidal wave of energy, yes. So if you go back in time on my YouTube even to like November, December, January, February, I was in absolute crisis mode. And I was not mentally capable of like handling any of this stress. And I was working myself to the bone, doing all these fucking chores every day and trying to keep up with the Joneses. God, it was a nightmare. So glad I decided to quit that and sell my property and be out of here. I'm so glad I'm doing this. I can't wait. I can't wait to be driving in my new truck. I'm so excited about the truck. You guys have no idea. I had literally forgotten how badly I really wanted to get a nice new truck and a fancy travel trailer. But I do, and I always have. I'll be in fucking not stress mode the minute I get the hell out of here. It's stressful living out here, and I have to, my generator's breaking right now. It wouldn't start this morning. So the generator's fucking up, and so now I have a serious thing to stress out about. Like, I do not have the money to replace that generator, and I don't even have the gas to go into town to try and swap it out. So who knows, Angel? Who knows? It definitely was. It was just like not firing up, so it kind of, I don't know what it's doing. The way I ended up starting it was I was pulling the startup, and I had Elliot do the throttle thing, the choke or whatever. I had him take it from start into run, like while I was pulling it, so it just happened to like, it was kind of like a rolling start for like a manual car. That's basically what we did. I was so glad when it worked. Yeah! Watch what? Please don't throw dirt. Do not break toys. Do not smash plastic things. I've already cleaned that space of the yard up. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool, you're balancing. So island boys try to be like me. They can't be like me. Yeah. Those island boys, you know that they were molested by Jeffrey Epstein, right? Elliot, stop saying mom over and over again. Be inventive. Use different words. Don't be like every other kid, run-of-the-mill kid, and say mom over and over again. And look over and over again. Say new words. Use your thesaurus. You say look, say see, say observe, say, anything other than mom, look. No. Use your thesaurus. I will only pay you mind should you garner my attention with interesting verbiage. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Yeah, I've done drugs. I'm from South Florida. There's nothing to do when you are my complexion and you're in South Florida. That's why a lot of the fucking poor white people seem to be plagued with drug addiction. Can't go outside, it's too fucking hot. No, I'm in Oregon now. Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm restless and hot and miserable, and I really want to soak in a fucking tub of water. I guess I should probably, like, tomorrow, I should put that in my Notion. Oh god, I have to record a video. I have to record a YouTube video. Shit. Okay, so tomorrow I got a dread job. I gotta go into town, so that means Saturday this weekend I'll do the YouTube videos. I also, what did I just think that I needed to do? I just remembered something I needed to do and I can't remember what it is. Sell everything. I need to start taking photographs of all of the things that I have here on the property that are worth money. Like my 100-gallon trough and my 275-gallon water tank and my off-grid shower setup and the on-demand water tank. I have like another generator that needs to sell. Yeah, I need to like start at least taking the photographs. I don't necessarily need to post the ads just yet, but I might as well, you know. I also was wondering, I wonder if someone could get this wood stove out of here. I could sell that wood stove for like $600. It's like a really fucking nice wood stove. I want to sell everything that I have the extra that I don't use, that's just sitting here. I have 3 generators here right now. That 2 of them don't work. They gotta go. 3 of them, the 3rd is stopping working, so I need to like figure that out. Oh, I am upgrading so fucking hard. Hello, Easy Reckless. I'm literally so tired, like, from the heat today. Like, I'm just, like, dial tone. Tomorrow's gonna be worse. Baby, you gotta wash up. It's time for bed. It's time for Elise to come inside. It's 7 o'clock. Come wash up. It's like $20 to go to the hot springs, and it would cost me like $40 gas. So it would cost me like, yeah, it'd probably be like, it's like $12 for Elliot. I think it's $15 for an adult. So it was like $60 just to go to the hot springs for like 2 hours. And so I don't have the money right now. I'll figure it out once I get the motorhome shit situated. I will go to the hot springs and spend a few days there. I'll just rent a slip. And I'll stay there for a few days. Why? Because you're super dirty, right? Well, unfortunately, it's too late to go down to the creek. There's predators down there now. I don't want to get eaten. Well, you're just going to have to come inside, and I'm just going to have to wash you up here. Just come inside. Come inside. Come inside. Come inside. Stand in the towel where I just made you a spot. Baby, just take off your shoes and step on that towel where I have a spot for you. Take your pants and your shirt off, and I will be right there.
Yeah, but I can't take it off with the
Elliot, you leave your dirty clothes down there. No, they're dirty. I'm on the towel. Wait. Tops your hands. There you go. Let it run all the way down your fingertips. All right, get the other arm, hurry up, waist. It's okay, it's on the towel. It's on the towel, you're fine. It's okay, baby, they're all right to get wet.
It's very sore. See? Poking at my skin. See that? But I want you to know. I'm sorry, I forgot it. Is it okay if I could have a proper answer with you between the toes?
Stop. Because I want to be there. Wait, please there. Don't walk around. No.
Sure?
Yep.
No, they're pants.
Elliot, they're not.
You sure?
Yeah.
They're not pants.
Elliot, please stop being so obtuse. Bedtime. Oh yeah, the tomato paste. No, eat dinner. No, you eat your dinner. Yeah, you can walk. You can walk. Over there. Elliot, Elliot, Elliot!
Turn off. It wasn't turning off.
It's fine, it's just water. Eat some more dinner. I told you to take some bites before you went outside anyway, and you didn't. Look at you, listening again. Wow. 10 out of 10. Pop up there. Grab your book. You need to grab your book. Here's the light.
Mama,
Oh, what?
I said I'm gonna go outside and when I come back in, when the video's over, then I'll do the reading. Cause, yeah, that's what I said. When you
Elliot.
when you
Elliot.
come in,
Elliot.
and you
Stop.
read it. That's what you
Come on. Let's go. Get out of the dog kennel. Let's go. You need to get some reading done. I mean, where's Treasure Island? I told you you could have read Treasure Island or you can read Harry. No, we don't have Harry Potter in book form. We only have Harry Potter on the digital form, so you can't do Harry Potter. So you're gonna have to show what's good. You're lucky that you were not required to do any writing actual schoolwork today, Elliot. You wrote 3 words instead of doing written work. But we'll just do all written work tomorrow in your workbook instead. I have told you not to lock yourself in the kennel multiple times today alone. Yeah, but I'm not actually going to help you because you've continued to do something that you were told not to do. I guess you are. Until I'm ready to let you out again. If you didn't go in there, then shh. If you hadn't made the choice to go in there, you wouldn't have made the choice and gotten yourself stuck in here. So because now you are stuck, you will wait for me to let you out. Is that a spider? Literally? It is. Ah! So what you can call it onto me. Chill, please, Jim. She's getting a spider. Trying not to get the spider on me, okay? I'm looking out the window to see what the dog is doing. I'm resuming what I was initially text me today. I told you. I texted her last night and I said, hey, Elliot is home. Whenever Ryder wants to play, he is so ready. And she said, oh, bummer, dude, we are in Portland. I will text you tomorrow if we make it home in time to play. And I said, that would be amazing. Elliot would be so stoked. No, you're might as well learn a lesson from sitting in that thing. Well, you probably shouldn't have done that then. I try to like spar with you. We need that, we need that.
No, we're not. I looked over before. There actually is a spider. No, there is a thing. It's actually there. Mom, Mr. Chicken.
Do not get back in there again. Yeah, please. It's cool outside, and I'd like him to stay outside for as long as I possibly can. Yep, I know. You need to get over here and start getting ready for bed. Do not go out. You better not be outside, Elliot. They've been chanting for a week, baby. The neighbors are chanting again. Freak Elliot out. Well, so hot. Why was it open? Okay. Chapter 5, start reading. Book, open it up to chapter 5 and start reading.
I'd rather just be bored.
You are carousing or a bruising, my child. Keep it up.
Mom, tomorrow morning, okay? Morning. About 3 or 4 minutes after we settle down, let's go outside. Do not let the chickens out of the kennel yet.
They're roosting in the tree, so
In the coop yet.
they're not in the coop. They're in the tree. They're not going back.
Then we are going to go straight to that thing, the topper, and see if there's that chicken still in there. If she is, she's definitely gone brood. And we're gonna keep her there. Okay? We're gonna keep her there. Yes.
Why would we want babies to be born so they can die?
How would they die?
Because they will not be taken care of, Elliot.
The mother will lay on them and then we'll take them.
They're about to move to a new location. There can't be more babies.
Well, how about this? 1 or 2 more babies?
We cannot have any babies. Once we get settled in the motorhome, I will get an aquarium and I will get quails. We will have quails inside the house. But I will not do that right now. And I'm not going to have babies, chickens, any more chickens.
How about a pet turtle?
No, because you need a whole lot of like heating elements and electricity, and I don't have all that.
Well, how about a chameleon
Quails
at least?
No, baby, I can't do a lizard because it requires
I said a
heat.
chameleon.
Chameleons are lizards. It's
Chameleons are not lizards.
oh,
If they are, they're a rare type of lizard.
sweetheart. Chameleons are a cold-blooded creature that needs the heating elements to keep it alive.
Tesla.
I can't do that. I'm going to be living off-grid. I am not going to have electricity. I cannot do that.
Mom, how about this then?
What?
We.
Don't touch me with your dirty fingers.
Oh, I'm touching you with
The clean
top.
part, yeah.
Yeah, the cleanest part. Okay, Mom,
Mm-hmm.
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What?
The bestest pet for us. The best pet. You're gonna like it.
What is it?
It lives in an aquarium and it needs water to survive. I just gotta figure out what.
A betta fish? Here, have some
No,
water.
no.
Drink a lot of that. It's water. You need to get that hydration in. Sorry.
Maybe.
I'm tired. You're not ready to go to bed. Ooh, you got that mosquito right on your forehead. Good job. Little bastard. I didn't even see him. He landed that fast. He like just happened like that.
No, I saw him like this.
Oh, you saw him come up? I
I
saw him
passed
fly over there a
as soon
minute
as
ago.
he was flying.
And the doctor says
And poop all over the house and you'll poop on your parents.
It is 7:26 p.m. here.
Is that some of my hair in your hair? Mom, Is that some of
my
my-
roots already?
is that some of my hair in your hair?
No, those are my hairs.
Your hairs?
Yeah.
Why are they not in your head?
I pulled out some of the bottoms of my dreads. I basically trimmed my hair, like a foot, I guess.
Can I have those
No,
hairs?
you cannot have them.
Can you put them in my hair?
I could put one in your hair, yeah.
Well, wait. Let me show you something. Hand me that. Take the cup. This blonde one. Well, cut out the blonde and put it in my head. And then bleach and then turn it back blonde entirely. Or we can just put this whole thing in there and then bleach it and make it blonde.
I'll just give you a couple of red ones.
Hey, I thought you came out.
And I have just pieces.
Nope, she's still there. Oh, she still hasn't gone.
It doesn't matter, Elliot. So what?
Oh, I hope she's gone blue.
Leave her alone. I'm gonna shoo her off the nest tomorrow, so.
No. No, we're not.
I love my school bus. I wish it had more space in it, like organization built in. And I wish it was a converted bus, but it's not. Hey, the mosquitoes are gonna flood in that window. Don't do that, for real. That's why I have the screen thingy over it. Back up, back up. Babe, back up. Let me do it. Let me do it. I'm pulling it down by putting pressure on the pillow. Rip the whole thing out of the window. Oh, yeah, sweetheart.
Can we buy an incubator?
No! Stop it!
We need an incubator to buy quail eggs
No, we
and
don't.
hatch them.
No, we don't, because we're not going to get quail eggs. We're just going to get quails that are already.
Yeah, but I want to have the joy of hatching quails.
The
from
joy of
nowhere.
hatching. Elliot, you are something.
I want to have the joy of watching an egg crack open.
Since you don't want to read that book, you have to.
Titanic. Titanic. Yeah.
Get in your spot. Seriously, I'm over it now. You've been not listening quite a bit now for a consistent amount of time, and I'm
Oh wait, he
quite,
just went out.
I would like to sit in my own bed. Scoot over. 1, 2.
Wait, let me see. I can't. Ooh, helicopter.
I will
Hello.
move the
hello.
lantern over.
I'm about to learn this.
Scoot.
Wait, I'm about to start reading. It's very little.
Over.
It's very little. It's very little words.
Move over right now.
Jeez. You're not letting me do
No, I would like to sit on my bed. Thanks. I'd like to sit next to you, darling.
Spanish engineer and pilot June D.
Juan.
Huh?
Juan.
Juan
It is, isn't it,
D.
Melissa?
La Torre invented the.
Sierva.
What's that?
Sierva.
What's this? That?
Auto gyro.
Autogyro, an early aircraft that came before the helicopter. The Aerocopter X-3 helicopter can reach speeds of more than 290 miles per hour. And look, this is what he created. The auto thing. Autogyro. See? That's what he
That's
made.
a Eurocopter X3. And it can fly 300 miles an hour.
Did you know that helicopters are the only aircraft that can move forward and backward, side to side, and hover? It's not the only aircraft. Drones as well.
Well, drones can now.
Now
Drones are designed like a helicopter.
glide to glide. They literally have this as a tool in that glider. This glider, you have to hold on for dear life or you'll fall and die.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, you're a pouch.
Hang gliders used for
See, he's in a
barometer
pouch.
tool to help them navigate while they are soaring. It shows the pilot how fast they are climbing or descending.
Great job.
The thing is, when you let go with that, this is going to tip forward and you're going to slip right out.
Okay, well, no. It holds you flat, so you won't do that. It's designed specifically.
Sure, what if you accidentally start
I mean,
tipping
it's,
over because
it's
you're
this strap is long, exactly the right length to keep you level. You see
Yeah,
how
but what
he's-
if a kid was in that?
Well, why would a
They
kid
would
be
fall
in it?
and die.
Why would a kid be in it? What does that
Kid
say?
on the hang glider. Automobile, the first ever hang glider in 1891 using wood and fabric.
I wouldn't have tied
Oh,
hooks
Mom,
for fun
Mom.
one day.
Me and my dad went on an old train bridge from 1896.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You should give me a massage.
High tech. I was literally talking about this minute ago. High tech drones. At drone racing lanes, people can design, build, and race their own drones through intricate courses and
Good job reading intricate. Great job.
Researchers are seeing if small cargo drones can be used to make deliveries on remove materials throughout factories and warehouses. Narrow mode modules of cargo drone were unnamed. A literal vehicle. UAV will be able to carry
unmanned
loads
aerial vehicle.
up. Will be able to carry loads of 5,400 pounds. Did you hear me, Mom?
Huh.
5,400 pounds of drone. That drone can carry
Wow, that's
5,400.
crazy.
Me and my dad really learned about this stuff.
It's pretty cool that you got a book about
The
it and
only
you went and
weird
learned about it in person.
About these planes, how do they just sit on things and then take off? That's the only thing that doesn't make sense.
They have engines.
They're sitting on tiny poles.
But they don't take off from that.
Why is it sitting?
It's to hold it while it's sitting.
I'm sure it's meant to sit like that. It's going to go. It's either on display or it's something that people use to track down planes and blow them up. Because it's an Air Force.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Welcome aboard. Airplanes are designed to withstand lightning strikes. In fact, lightning strikes a plane with about once a year without causing any damage. An airplane's black box isn't really black. Its flight recorder is used for retrieval coordinates information after plane crashes. A 747 airliner is popular for its commercial flights. The airplane has about 6 million different parts. Each engine of the 747 weighs 9,500 pounds.
You guys better be not being
Intruders was the super fast airplane. 1354 miles. Correct. That took its first flight on March 2nd, 1969. Orly!
Yeah, I know.
Are you like, ooh! What? Can I have some of the plain old powder?
There's only.
Wow. You use the rest of the powder in the bag? Where's the bag with the powder in it?
The bag does not exist with the powder. It's all mixed up.
It's in there.
See? The chunks. I made chocolate cheesecake earlier. What are you doing? No. Do not put those on. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Getting early.
No, you're not. I'll go get him in a few minutes. Leave him alone. You'll get sick if you eat all the rest of it. You know it. I'll go out and get him in just a few minutes. I want him to kind of... he's not barking. He doesn't want to come inside. He's perfectly happy and fine right now. If I bring him inside, he'll start being annoyed. You know, he'll be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Take me back outside.
Yeah, but it's bedtime.
It's almost bedtime for him. Come on, don't goof off. If you want a bite, I'll give you a bite, but it's... Okay, never mind.
That's all I want. Look,
Do not put those dirty suit shoes
I'm
on.
always dangerous.
Yeah,
We
you are always
exercise.
dangerous. I know. Baby, please do not put your weight on me when I'm bent over like this. Alright, I love you. Please don't pull my hair out.
Oh, Mom. Do you think what I'm thinking?
If what you're thinking is I need to go to bed and read my book right now, then yes, we are thinking the same thing.
Well, that's not what I'm thinking.
Well, then no, we're not thinking the same thing. Now go to bed and read your book right now.
How about, you know...
If I come back and you're not in the middle of reading chapter 5, you will lose...
Yeah, but I'm waiting for you to finish
will-
reading the engineering book.
You will lose...
I'm waiting for you. I don't want
No.
you to miss out of any information.
You need to be reading when I come
I
back
don't
then.
want you to-
Then be reading your engineering book when I come back, or you will lose privilege.
Of what?
Yes. This is exactly what I told
No,
you to
I
do.
want to stand at the bottom porch looking out the door like this.
Right, so you want to do anything but what you're told. Got it. Anything but what you're told.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
I let go with my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the chicken was poking in that earlier.
Really, come on, let's go inside. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let me bonk you, Nogan.
My God, he's like ready to go.
Commercial airplanes usually
He just got in this book. He's
about
reading
20
it.
years or
Just made it. Just made it. Just barely made it.
airplanes can fly long distance with one engine or even no engine at all. Their engineering allows them to glide about 2 miles for every 1,000 feet they are above the ground. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty high.
2 miles for every 1,000 feet they are off the ground.
Right, so they glide, right?
Yeah, 2 miles with 1,000 feet. Super space shuttles. The space shuttle Discovery flew the most space missions, 39. NASA built space shuttles. NASA space shuttles were built with aluminum, a strong but lightweight metal. There were 23,000 tires on the outside of the Discovery space shuttle. They were designed to handle the heat when it turns to Earth's atmosphere from space. Mom, I want you to learn something.
I'm listening.
Space shuttles have laboratories inside them because part of the astronaut mission is to study science, astronomy, and physics. I want you to read the next page.
Nope. Keep going.
Oh, come on.
Baby,
I want
please
you
read
to
your
the
book.
next one.
I'm letting you do the engineering one instead of Charlotte's Web, so you're lucky as it is. Keep going.
Oh, I want you to read
You could just read Charlotte's Web instead.
I like this one, Mom.
I'm listening.
I want you to see it.
I'm listening.
I want you to see
Elliot, sweetheart.
I really want you to be seeing this.
Go ahead and start reading to me, please.
Look, though.
I am here and I am listening.
I want you to see this.
They sell the little kiddie pools
Look.
at Walmart or at Home Depot or at a what is it
Seeing
called, a co-op
in
for like
space.
$15 to $30. You can get one of those big inflatable for $30 at Walmart. You can get a big inflatable pool that's like 2.5 to 3 feet deep, and that was a lifesaver when I had multiple kids to deal with. And then I got like slip and slide things. You can just get Visqueen, which is like
You didn't never
clear.
got slip and slide.
Yes, I did. When we had the yard across the street from Brianna, there's photographs to prove it. You were like 2 though, baby. I'm sorry that you don't remember it. But anyway, so
Oh, I thought you were talking
you can
about
get
here.
Visqueen or whatever. It's like drop cloth, and you can make your own slip and slides with drop cloth. If you just keep a sprinkly hose thing on it, you can go to the dollar store and get the little circular thing that screws on the end of your hose, and it's like a little sprinkler attachment, and
Mom?
it will spray onto the, what's it called? Where am I damn
Slip
thing?
and slide. Wait, that kind of looks like a slip and slide for your nails. Isn't it a slip and slide for your nails, kind of? But it just grinds down their life. Mom, if it's okay with you.
I don't hear you reading.
I know, because I was about to say something.
Yep, but that's not reading, so I want to hear you reading.
Let me
Anything
say
not
that,
reading is stalling.
trying to say something.
Anything not reading is stalling at this point.
Oh my God. You're interrupted me.
Good.
Let me finish.
No.
Okay, as I was saying,
That's
I am going to be selling little birdhouse tables for $30 a piece. Okay? My dad is going to make them for Tanner, and we're going to sell them with Tanner, and we're going to get money.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
We're going to sell them on your thing, too.
Okay.
Say 3 or 4 are left, and they're going to sell like hotcakes.
Okay.
I don't know why.
And you're gonna build them?
Me
and
and my
Daddy?
dad are gonna build them.
Okay. I bet people would love to buy bird houses that you built, to be quite honest.
Or we could just make them a building kit.
Well, then I doubt they'd want to buy it themselves. They'd want to buy it if you built it, but...
Well, how about this? We would add one built, and then they would try and recreate it. We would send them with the amount of wood they would need and the nails. So it would cost the amount of exactly 2. They can either buy the building kit by itself, or the building kit and the one already built, or just the plain old one that's already built. I'm going to have 3 variations. And they're all going to be in different colors. One's going to be pea yellow, yellow pea yellow, turd brown, beige skin.
You just looked at my skin and you said that?
No, I just thrown out those. We're going to have pink, maybe white, plain old wood. We're gonna also make some wraps.
You might be dehydrated.
Mom, we're gonna make some special paint designs for people. And Mom,
So bad.
guess what?
Mm.
We're gonna have little glue things through the things. What are they called? The gaps. And we're gonna put we're gonna hammer in the nails harder than they're supposed to be in. So then
I don't, Susan.
So then they're gonna be a little bit dipped into the wood, and then we're gonna put some wood or some wood glue on top, same as the gaps. Then we're gonna...
You just get to a certain temperature and
Mom,
then pray.
I'm not done. Then we are gonna sand it down till it gets just to the wood.
Try not to move as much as possible.
Finally, the last thing is we are gonna make special designs for people. Make it look like that kind of wood design, but a lot bigger, of course. And we're of course gonna have the design of our tablet. And us putting in the tablet.
Start reading.
And wait,
He's a filibustering, yes he is. He's 100% filibustering. You know what's funny is when I named him, I gave him a name that was like, it sounds presidential, but hopefully without the ambition. And what I realized is that I actually gave birth to a child who's born the day after Donald Trump, and I realized, oh my God, like, he's a talker. He's like built for politics.
I'm finding that one I want to read.
You guys are watching it happen. You're watching the future president be built.
Start the car.
Which is pretty cool if you think about it. Hold on. You guys will be able to vote a man into presidency that you've literally known his entire life. You know what I mean? You've been able to see this man become the man he is or will be from childhood. His rough upbringing and, you know, the adversities he's faced.
Ready? Okay. Start the car. Anonymous card can drive by themselves. They use radar and a complex system of sensors to monitor their surroundings on the road. The batteries in today's electric cars are built for the floor and run the entire length of the car. Around 25% of the car's weight is the battery. That's heavy.
Did you know that they are trying trying to dry out a bunch of farmers in Idaho so that they can, or maybe it's Montana, so they can drill for lithium to make batteries? They're intentionally going to dry out a bunch of farmland. They're doing it right now. They turned off the river.
You're not gonna believe it. Okay. The first electric-powered car was actually designed and built by Thomas Parker in 1984. The year you were born.
That's
right. The automobile is a car that can, yeah, right, it can't fly.
Mm-hmm.
Says, is Did you know you're not supposed to throw away phones? Guys, tell them.
It's because it's toxic.
No.
Just like the same. Listen, the reason that I tell you, look at me.
It's not just toxic,
Look here.
It has gold in it.
Listen, the reason that I tell you not to play with old phones is the exact same reason why you don't throw them away.
You're not listening.
I know it has gold in it. Yes, I do know.
Yeah, that's why you should never throw phones away.
Yeah, you could.
A year.
I don't know.
1 cent.
I have absolutely no
1
idea.
cent. And I went all the way to the end of the book. I smell like a chinchilla.
You don't smell like a chinchilla.
Whatever the
You smell
heck
like
a
maple
chin
syrup.
Butler is. What's a chin butler?
I don't know, INFJ. Have you ever heard of the human design? Because it is insanely accurate.
Wrong.
You're almost there. Read that one.
Trying to find
That
the
one.
one that has the bumblebee in it. There we go. Robo inventors. Nobody Boregal is the inventor of the Transformers toys that change from a robot into a vehicle, then back again. David Barrett was the director of imagery for Disney, creating and designing the robots' features in their parks. For some reason in this photo, Bumblebee is a BMW.
Oh yeah?
It's weird. And how in the heck do people get into Bumblebee? How do they get into him when he's a normal car, when his doors become his wings?
I don't know.
I'm at 184. What's the last page?
I gotta go. I think I'm gonna turn this off for the night and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from reading. My next start.
No, you have a lot more reading to do.
Where's Orly?
He is right here on the floor, baby.
Can I have a snack?
No. You can have dinner. You can go grab your plate.
Wait, I'm not talking about that.
No, I just broke your spoon over. Put it on the counter when you're done. Excuse me, please. I'm going to make up the bed while you're over here.
Did you know Henry Bob, whatever his name is, built or created the butt and the twerking butt? What?
Excuse me?
This.
Excuse me?
I don't know what it is or something. Break. What?
Don't do that.
What? Why?
Don't do that.
Why?
It's vulgar.
Why? How?
It's disgusting. It's very vulgar. Trashy people do that kind of crap. You're not trashy.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, you know now. You're way too smart and awesome for that kind of trash.
In Minecraft, the only move you can do is crouch.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do it over and over again, look what it does.
It makes you look like you're dancing.
Yeah, look. Like this, watch.
Who on the video, on your YouTube videos, did it tell you that it looks like twerking?
No.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't say it looked like twerking. It was a video of a guy playing Minecraft a while ago.
Like I said.
And it was a guy that walked past a cat, and the cat started spinning around, and then it stopped when the person looked at him, and then it started spinning like crazy, and then he started crouching over and over again, because that's the only dance move you can do. You gotta buy other emotes, and I have no emotes. I'm gonna sleep with Orly tonight.
Is that right?
Look, he's snuggling me.
Definitely is
Look.
a snuggler.
Oh, he put his paw on my neck. See, Mom?
Yep.
Look. Look how cute he is. Look,
Aw, that's so cute.
just my neck's turned around.
Okay, well, it's just very, very hot, so we can't be like snuggling with him right now. It's just too hot for this. Child.
You know, my feet get dirty a while ago. They already have been dirty. There's socks over at that front door.
Nothing likely.
I'm trying to ask you a question. What about those white socks I was wearing yesterday?
The laundry. Thank you for arguing with me for nothing. Appreciate that. I said thank you for arguing with me for no reason. I loved that. Elliot, you better get your butt in bed this minute. Now.
I got it.
Oh boy.
What? thirsty. I'm hungry.
The food, your food is right here. Your dinner is still right here for you to consume, and your water is over there. Your book is on the bed as well. You got enough. You didn't eat your dinner. You're really gonna do this, right? Go to bed. Now. No more. Thank you. You have T-minus 0 chances remaining. Alright guys, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna lay down with the boy and read a book. And if he would be a good boy and do what he was told, maybe we would be able to watch a movie, but I guess not. Pretty sad, I know.
Any minute, I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, wait 1 minute.
Okay. I love you.
Excuse me. Please wait 1 minute. Wait 1 more minute before you do that. Okay, go ahead. I'm just trying to walk over this way. Alright, well. It's been real, it's been fun. Do it all again tomorrow. Except for tomorrow I have a job. I have to do my job tomorrow. So I'll be doing some dreadlock work tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to get it all done without any generator problems. So we'll see y'all in the morning.
Wait, don't end. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Peace.